ready, kiddo?
I am here to pump you up. Are you ready for your quick arm routine? This is the perfect routine to do in the morning. Keep going. 2 more. Last one. All right, now you're gonna come wide with your arms. You can go on your toes if you want. Okay, now I want you to grab a dumbbell. I want you to use a weight that you
I have things to do. Get upstairs. Go.
So the tricep has 3 different muscles, and you want to hit it from all the different angles. Whew. Elbows a little higher, and then you press up. So you come forward, working the front delt, and then the top. Keep those traps down, shoulders down, heart forward, abs tight.
You late?
About to be.
Have a good day.
All right, now we have to work the top of that sexy back. 2 more. Last one. You guessed it. Other side.
Wow.
Traps are down, heart forward, abs tight. Two more. Last one. Toning everything. You're going to love it. Warming up that hamstring, the quads, the glutes, the core. Really sit back into that booty and push up right there. Push. Push.
Showered and dressed. I'm just wearing my sweater dress today. I woke up in such a good mood, so full of energy, just feeling extra motivated. You guys know I love wearing chic little outfits, and I don't really do a lot with my hair. I would love to learn how to do more hairstyles. So I got some mini bobby pins for short hair specifically. It came in this little tin. It also comes in little plastic packs like that, so you don't have like too many out. This little pompadour, and then I got some new makeup from Sephora that I'm going to show you guys too. Like that. And then you're going to take the pompadour to the side up with a puff facing outward, and you're just going to place it right underneath. Then you're going to take the hair that's down and you're going to wrap it around the pompadour. These side pieces I'm going to let droop just a little bit. And then these pieces that are hanging, I'm just going to curl. So this is it, just a kind of messy, everyday little updo. The back of my hair looked really bad, so I am just redoing it. Okay, this feels a lot more secure and better. Let's see how it looks in the back. You guys, I just don't know how to do my hair. I'm really trying. This is the amateur attempt. Now for makeup. I got this lip gloss. This is in the color Sleek. It's just a very glittery pink. Let's do a swatch. so pretty. For my eyebrows, I got the Sephora waterproof brow pencil, the retractable pencil. For eyeshadow, I got the colorful ombre shadow and liner. It's like a crayon and it's in the color rose gold. I'm really excited to try this because the tester was so creamy. I thought it would be a nice little, oh yeah, pop of something. Oh yeah, this is really creamy. And it's waterproof as well, so it shouldn't smudge throughout the day. We'll let it dry before we test it. Okay, and then because I have hooded eyes, I need a waterproof eyeliner. So I got brown and I got like a little plum color. I can't wait to take my lashes off, you guys. They're so annoying. I have an appointment tomorrow to get them removed. Oh, this formula is amazing. It just glides so effortlessly. When you have hooded eyes, it's really annoying to have any kind of eye pencil that has like friction. Like it really needs to glide easily. Look at that, it comes to a beautiful point too without too much effort. I'll show you guys in the light in just a second. I feel very elegant and pretty. Let's stick with the elegant theme and try to make some crepes. I know that you're supposed to sift the flour, right? It's supposed to be very delicate, this recipe. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. I'm gonna leave the recipe in the description below for you guys. Sugar. And then for butter, you guys check out these butter balls. I love these. They come measured in half teaspoons and it's just nice cold butter, perfect for recipes. 2 eggs. I've seen some recipes say just the egg yolk and some do the whole egg. I'm just gonna do the whole egg. Melted butter and a really good vanilla. We whisk. I know a lot of times people whisk dry ingredients first and then wet ingredients and then they combine it. I don't know, I just throw it all together. So I'm just gonna add more milk until I get the consistency that I want. We want absolutely no lumps. It needs to be very, very smooth. I was looking for my blender because I've seen people make this in their blender a lot faster and easier. My blender is gone. I cannot find it. That's like saying, where'd my stove go? Like, how do you lose a blender? I looked everywhere. It's not here. All right, that's the consistency that I want. Let's put our butter in. I hear the first crepe is always ugly, so that's reassuring. Hideous. My batter is lumpy. Now I know why they say it's so important for it to not be lumpy. Let's try again. This one's looking better. Still has some lumps, but we're looking better. I'm gonna give the ugly one a taste, just so I know we're on the right track. That's good. What you do is you fold it half and then like that. These turned out so well. Now we just need to dress them up. My whipped cream's a little frozen, but it's gonna melt. I have bananas and some berries. Powdered sugar. Just like that. 10 out of 10. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. I wanted to show you my outfit before I head to the market. Today we're making a quiche. I'm so excited for this. I've never made a homemade quiche before. My top here is from Lulu's. I think it is so dreamy and romantic. It was about $40, I think. I'm gonna link it below in case you guys want to purchase it, but I love the detailing on here. This is in the size medium. That's what the back looks like. And then I just paired it with some linen pants and my little summer bag. The false lashes are also off. I went back to my typical, more natural strip lash. It felt so good to not have the false lashes, and I could just do this, like rub my eye and wash my makeup. I'm gonna head to the market, go get our fresh ingredients, and I'll meet you guys right back in the kitchen. I am back home, and I found an apron. It was on sale for $11, and I thought it was so cute. It is so me. Let me put it on top of this bun. There we go. How cute is this? Oh, I put it inside out. Shoot. It has pockets, so I can, I don't know what I need pockets for. Maybe put a wooden spoon. Give it a little tie. I'm gonna use the Gruyere cheese here. This was $11, almost $12. I was shocked. Naturally smoked Canadian bacon, and then just some thick cut regular bacon. So I'm gonna prep my ingredients, get my meat cooked up, shred the cheese. Oh wait, I don't need to do that. We need to do the dough first. What am I thinking? I already washed my hands, of course. We need 2 cups of flour. Recipe is also going to be down below. An egg yolk and some butter. And a little bit of water, that's it. We're going to make a little, oh, I'm sorry, you can't see. I just made a little pond. And then in the center, I'm going to put the egg yolk. Okay, just like that. And then our water, like that. Just using my hands because they're clean, and why not? It's right here. And then 1 stick of butter is equivalent to a 1/2 cup, and that's exactly what we need. So when I go to the grocery store and I see these bags and the flour's falling out of it, you know how that can be annoying when you have flour everywhere. And I think to myself, why? Why does flour have to be in a paper bag and it can't be in something like a jar or something where it won't spill out of? And I learned that back in the day, they used to store the flour in this netted bag, but bugs would get into it. So they changed it to this kind of bag because it needs to oxidize. That's the word I'm looking for. It needs to oxidize, and the reason for that is so that the bread can come out soft and more pliable as an end result. So that's why flour has to be in those annoying bags. Now that our butter is in here, we're going to, you know what, I need to take my ring off because we're going to squish this with our fingers just like when we were kids. Like that. I think I might need the rest of that water. I thought I had too much, but that looks good. And then you're gonna put a little bit of flour in, and you're just gonna mix it little by little until you get a dough. Now, if you use unsalted butter, you wanna put a pinch of salt. I use salted butter, so that's not necessary. And you'll need to let it rest for 30 minutes to an hour in the refrigerator. Okay, so we will time that for 1 hour and then get started on the filling. I have the Canadian bacon, regular bacon. I have my Gruyere cheese, and then I chopped up some nice leeks. You can use regular onions, shallots, whatever you want, but I like leeks. 1 1/4 cup of heavy cream and whole milk. 2 eggs and then 2 egg yolks. Whisk that together. And we're gonna season it with salt and pepper, and then our secret ingredient. So because we have so much bacon and cheese, it's gonna be quite salty. You don't need that much. Pepper. And then just a little bit of nutmeg. Just a little something to hit the back of the throat. You could use cayenne pepper if you'd like. Add some interest to the recipe. I'm gonna set this aside and then roll out the dough. I've preheated my oven to 425 degrees. I'll sprinkle. I'm pretty nervous about this considering I don't bake very well. Looks pretty good. All right, now the word on the street is that you can put a little flour on your rolling pin and pick it up like this. Gentle, gentle, Kina. Oh my gosh, I forgot to grease the thing. All right, I have a little butter ball here. How's this? Does this look okay? I think so. I can't believe I did that. I just assume I'm gonna fail all the time. Okay, so it says be gentle, putting it in. Be kind to your dough. I can do that, I can be kind. Okay, wow, this is just not a disaster and I'm loving that. All right, so you wanna take scissors and just trim the excess. I'm not gonna trim too much because just in case my crust does shrink, I have plenty, you know? Beautiful. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make holes with a fork. Do this so that the heat can escape and your crust doesn't bubble up and then shrink down. So it should look just like that. A little jamon, some bacon. I guess I could have just put all of this stuff inside the custard instead of trying to layer it, but that's all right. That's not enough. Oh my gosh, I think my pan is too deep. I'm gonna make some more custard. Be right back. Okay, I'm back with more custard. I made it the exact same way. And then just a little bit more. I'm not gonna use the whole thing because it's already getting pretty high. Probably to about there. We're gonna bake it for 30 to 35 minutes and it should be golden. What do we think? Is that acceptable? The quiche is done. Let's check it. I'm nervous. Oh, that's beautiful. Let me give it a jiggle to see if it's done in the center. Oh, okay. No, that's not done yet. I think it may need a couple more minutes, but I don't want the side of the crust to burn. It looks pretty dark. So I'm gonna keep an eye on it. This is what I've done. I turned off the oven. I put some foil over the top of it so it won't burn the crust or the topping. And so it's just gonna cook slowly without the oven on, just retaining the heat that's already in there. This turned out so beautiful. The crust is a little more cooked than I would like in this area, but overall, it is so pretty. It did bubble up a little bit when I first took it out of the oven, and as it cooled, it is flattening out more and more. You're gonna wanna let it sit for 30, 45 minutes, something like that. So we'll cut into it in just a few. Okay, Chris is home now. I believe it's cooled. So I'm gonna try to get this on a plate. Oh no, I broke it.
You broke my quiche? You broke your quiche?
I'll take the ugly one.
I'll take it. I don't care how the
gosh.
food looks as long as it tastes good.
It smells so good.
It looks good.
Yeah, because it's not fully staying together. All right, Chris, come taste it.
It's nice and gooey.
Okay, honest opinion, you're not gonna hurt my feelings.
Smells good. Mmm. Yes. That is excellent. It's actually good.
Yeah?
It's not very good.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. And the crust turned out fine.
Yeah, I thought it would be burnt, but it's not too bad, is it? I just tasted it. They're right. It's very good. It's very creamy. It kind of has that pot pie, like homemade, warm feeling. So this is the piece of my crust, and you can see the little layers. That's when you put, my dog is whining, the butter that you put in the crust and the way that you squish it in between your fingers and put it together, that makes this flaky, buttery process right here for an amazing crust, just so you guys know. And then you can see, oh, well, not anymore.
Don't disrupt my food.
Okay. It's really well set on the edges here, and then in the middle it's more soggy because, yeah, I had to double up that recipe and it could have cooked a little bit longer.
Very delicious.
That's his second piece. We did good. Wives, this is a husband pleaser. Well, you're the husband pleaser, but okay. Okay, my friends, I am letting my food digest. I am about to watch The Witcher. It's a brand new season. I have watched several episodes, I guess part 1. Part 2, oh my gosh, it's Wednesday. Part 2 comes out Thursday. Well, for you it's Thursday, for me it's Wednesday night. Well, you guys at this point can watch part 2 of The Witcher. He's so dreamy. The show isn't even that good, in my opinion. I just love listening to him. Well, I guess we'll be watching something else. Suits. Have an amazing rest of your guys' day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget you can follow me on Instagram if you want to see what I'm doing in real time. Until next time, bye for now.